Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to Building with BdoubleO, episode 89. So, today's a good day. You know why? Because I drank so much coffee, I can't believe it. Right now, oh shoot, I left that open. Dang fool. There's gonna be people down here. But today is a good day. Just doing some things. Oh, that was a chainmail guy fell down there. Did you see him? Chainmail guy fell down. Come on down. That was a chainmail zombie, looked like. Ooh, hello. That was loud, man. What's the sounds at? Nope, my volume's just loud on my end. Hello, slime. So, I am currently on the 40B snapshot. Pop, pop, pop. And the one thing that I checked first of all was to make sure that my slime farm was still working, and it's still working. Still working like a champ. Oh, I kept those bones. It's alright. We'll do something with them. Still working like a champ. Slime's still coming through. So slime spawning chunks still seem to be the same. The difference is it looks to me like they spawn in swamp biomes now. So that's pretty cool. We'll let them do that. They can do that if they want. That's fine. We ain't gonna yell at them for it. But what else what did I want to check today? I forget. Oh, yeah. So, whoops. This house I have ripped down quite a ways. It's been quite a project. I could have TNT'd the whole thing, but I don't have a whole lot of TNT to lose. That I can just say, I'll get rid of that. I don't care. I can't really do that. So I've been trying to hold on to what I can and just collect the materials manually. And it's one of those fun things, you know. You're going through and collecting blocks in this game. It's a silk touch shovel, if you didn't know. Collecting blocks in this game, whoops, and resources is a nice task. It's just one of those, jeez, oh my. It's one of those things that, it's good for the soul, if you know what I mean. It just helps you relax. It's one of those relaxing pastimes. And you get a nice feeling, too, because after I tear this thing down, I'm going to have a whole lot of resources, which is great. But some of you might be saying, no, what are you doing? I tell you what I'm doing. I'm ripping this thing apart. Can't you see? But I'm ripping this thing apart because I'm kind of starting to head towards a new style that I think I can't really change in my head. That I think that I like the fact, or I at first when I started this LP, I went in with the mindset, and people always asked, hey, how do you build a cool house? Well, my advice was always go big or go home, because the bigger you go, the more detail you can put into it. And that's very true. That is very true. But when we're dealing with something like this, where you're worried about scale, if you worry about scale, which for me, I kind of am right now, then you can't really do the whole go big or go home thing. And then the challenge becomes, how do I make a smaller house that looks good? And that, I think, is a nice challenge. A challenge that I am definitely willing to take on. I'm down with that for sure. So, yeah, that's kind of why all of this is coming down. Take these out. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've been just demoing this place, taking it down, and as you can see, it's we're getting there. We're getting there. It's just taking some time. And normally, I mean, I did most of this off camera for the reason that I didn't want to bore you guys to death, but I'm getting near the end, and I wanted to talk to you while we do it and say hello. How's everybody doing? How is everybody? I always talk about myself, and that's mainly because you guys can't talk about yourselves because you're not here. But yeah, things are going good with me. Things are going very nice, very nice. Life has been good. I've been, for the past couple months, I've been pushing really hard to really produce a lot of good content for you guys. And the reason why I say it like that is because I never, ever want to be the guy that produces content, period. Because that, in my opinion, is probably the worst model you could have for yourself. It's got to be good quality content, something that I myself would like to watch. Now, that doesn't mean that's going to appeal to everybody and everybody's going to love it. But I know what I like. I know what I like to watch. And so that's what I try to give you guys. And I never try to give you more than I can handle. And that's why, as you can see, there's been some series that have closed down. Like the Ooge series has come to an end with Etho, which is sad. Because the happy news for me is that Etho and we still talk. I always worry about that stuff because these guys are my friends, and I don't want our friendship to be based off of a series. I don't want my friendship with Etho and Good, and I don't want my friendship with Etho to be based off of just Ooge. And I don't want my friendship with Good to be based off of Deathly Trails or Mindcrack. And I don't want my friendship with Generic to be based off of the B-Team stuff. These are my friends. And my goal and hope is that once YouTube is done and over, once we stop doing this stuff, that we are still friends and we still talk and hang out. I mean, obviously we can't hang out in real life because we don't live near each other, but you know what I mean. You don't want to lose your friends. So yeah, but been talking with Etho a lot still and hanging out with him, so that's been cool. And hello phone noise make. And yeah, so things have been really good. Whoa. But like I said, series have been coming to a close. And I thought, okay, it's time to really start pushing out some more series, some more content. And to be honest with you, my creative brain was saying, hey, bud, can we take just a short break? Because I'm a little bit tired. So, and that's kind of why you guys haven't seen a whole lot of the Creative for the Win series, because that one's only, those videos are only going to come out when I'm inspired. I am not going to put up a build of something that I think is crap. And I've definitely been trying to build some of your suggestions. You guys have had some great suggestions. Nether House, Desert House, other things along these lines. And man, great ideas. Things that I really want to try to do. But at the same time, I've tried to build them and really haven't. I mean, there are a lot of things, and I've seen some people have even built some suggestions for me. But I'm kind of waiting on my creativity to make some noise when that comes around. The moment where you're like, aha, suck it, I got an idea. So just waiting for that to come around, and like I said, because I've been producing so much lately, the brain's just a little bit on vacation with that stuff. Doesn't mean that content's gonna die or anything like that. It's just you wait for, oh my, you wait for that inspiring moment. And so I would, like I said, that kind of goes back to the quality content thing, to where I think, did I just lose that glass block? 40B is a little buggy. Some things are not perfect around here. Still good, Dinnerbone. Still doing a great job, bud. But there's still some bugs here and there. I want that door. Thank you. Let's take a nappy nap. But yeah, so I've kind of slowed down, and also the NBA series has come out, which, like I've said multiple times, it's my favorite. It's so my favorite. Delicious coffee. It's definitely one of my favorite games to play. So it's something I've been really putting a lot of time into and really enjoying. So anyway, that's just a little update on me and my life and how I'm doing. All in all, great in every way. Got a great wife, great family, great friends, great subscribers. Everything's great. I could never complain about where I'm sitting right now. And you know what? You know what that means? Things are about to get bad. Because life always evens out, doesn't it? It always does. Oh, remind me of what I just said if that actually ends up happening. Just remind me. You called it, B-dubs. You called it. But let me just talk to you guys, my loyal Building with BdoubleO subs, about let's put some inventory up. Let me talk to you guys about some series ideas that I've had. Obviously, as I've said, Shadow Complex is an Xbox 360, Xbox Live Arcade game that I love. I love that game. I think it's a great game, a game that I really enjoy playing, and it's a series I'm going to do. And it's probably not going to be a very popular series, but this will just be our stockpile. It's good. Probably not going to be a very popular series, but I know that I will enjoy it, and so that's something that I want to get out and start pushing fairly soon. Also, I'm going to start, and most of my times that I upload are all based off of Eastern time zone. So I want to start a late night series. It would be late night for my time zone, where, let's see, Here we go. Everybody cool? It would be, I'm sorry. It would be a face cam scary game. Want to play a scary game, something that's supposed to be frightening. Back a while ago, I tweeted out asking for some suggestions, and you guys gave them to me. I was really hoping that Slender wasn't going to be the one that everybody talked about, because the Slender thing has come and gone, and from what I hear, that's more of a disturbing game, from what Schism has said. More of a disturbing game than really a, freak you out game. And I'm not looking to get disturbed. That's not my goal. What I'm looking for is to get freaked out. I want to urinate in my pants. So, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Something that's freaking scary. And apparently there's not many popular ones out there. Obviously, Good's doing Dead Space right now, so I ain't going to do that. That's his series. A great one at that. If you guys haven't watched it, you should check it out because it's good. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. We'll continue talking about series stuff in just a minute. Be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So today is kind of turning into a bit of a talky episode, and which is okay. I think it's definitely time for one of those. And we can just kind of prep this place out. And I always love when you guys send over suggestions. One difficult thing for me, some people have been sending over YouTube videos as suggestions, and that makes it a little harder on me. Just some pictures. If you got the ability to make YouTube videos, you can surely make pictures, screenshots on Twitter and whatnot. That's the easiest thing for me to watch. I usually tend to steer away from any YouTube videos or anything like that because I usually, when I'm on Twitter, I've got a lot of stuff to respond to, so I've got to get through it. So if somebody's saying, hey, come watch this video, a lot of times the video ends up starting out like, hey, and then they're joking around doing this and that, and I'm like, okay, I don't have time for this. I gotta talk to other people. So I would suggest, if you ever send me any suggestions, do it through a picture or something like that. It's the best way to go. Also, regarding Twitter, I have pushed that for a long time, saying that is the best way to get a hold of me. It still is. It still is. I still read my YouTube comments as well, but Twitter, still one of the better ways to get a hold of me. The problem is my Twitter is starting to turn into how my YouTube account is, where it's starting to get pretty spammed. I've got like 18,000 followers over there now, which is great. Love it. I don't get anything out of it. It's just nice to be able to tweet something out and you guys see it and are able to respond. It's a nice way to kind of get closer. But it's starting to turn into, I'm starting to get these. Hey, B-dubs, check out my video. Check out my series here. Can you check this out? Check out this. Check out this. Can you leave a like and this and that? And what I'm going to start doing, unfortunately, is I'm going to have to start blocking people. Of course, I give warning, but on Twitter, if you do try spamming me with your series or whatever, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give a block on there because it's just not. Oh, I've started noticing. Wait, is this Silk Touch? No, I've started noticing people kind of abusing Twitter for their own good, and or abusing like I've seen some people kind of abusing Ethos videos and stuff to kind of promote themselves, or Ethos Twitter, and that's not good. That's not good. We can't have that. So, yeah, definitely want to avoid that happening. So yeah, do not say. Just please don't say, hey, can you check out my videos, check out this and that, because I'm telling you right now, with the amount of requests that I get for that, I can't. I mean, I trust me, what my heart wants to do is my heart wants to say, hey, I've been there. I know how hard it is to get started. So yes, I will help you. But the thing is, I can't because, what can we lose? Button. I'll never, ever be able to get everybody. Never. And the way my mind works, when I start going on something, I get pretty focused. on that, and this is kind of a downside for me. Like, with the NBA 2K stuff coming out, I got so major focused on that, because when I do a project, I want it to be great. I want it to be amazing. And So when I started doing NBA 2K stuff, I want it to be the best I can possibly make it. And we'll just put half slabs down here. That's good, just like that. I want it to be the best I can possibly make it. So I focus so much on it, so much so that I lose focus on other things and lose desire for other things. So, for instance, I get really hyped up and amped and ready to do things on here on building with BdoubleO, but then we've got the trial that comes up. So I get super amped on that trial and focused on that trial. I've got to, I want to make something really good for that. That takes my desire away from this. I'm kind of not, I'm a little bit of a one-track mind, I guess you would call it. So, and that's something that happened with the Build Inc. stuff that I was doing. I got so focused on that I totally lost focus of anything else I was doing on YouTube, and it just destroyed my channel for a time, where everything kind of fell apart. Views, subs, everything was way down. And with this being my career, I gotta be careful about what I focus on. So that relates to the Twitter, or the hey, check out my videos and this and that, in a way that if I start doing that stuff, I know for a fact that I'm going to really get a passion for helping you guys out. And that's going to seriously decrease what I do here as far as myself and my career, which is, I'm sorry to say, but because I have a family, it has to be most important. So making sure that I do things proper here, it's got to be number one. Unfortunately, gotta look out for number one. It's kind of not second nature for me. Like, I really do like to help people out a lot. Because like I said before, I've been there. Let's knock these out. I've been there. So I'd like to help people because I understand what it's like. But at the same time, if I start doing that, I screw myself. So, anyway, I guess I put my thoughts together pretty well on that. I hope I did. And the great news, too, is this thing is done. We are down to the ground. We just got to shear up these leaves, and then we are in good shape. So let's get this button out of here. I don't know where to put it anyway. Okay, and there we go. All right, clean space, clean slate here now. So this is great. Let's cover up this redstone area. It's good. Don't want that showing. And now we've got a place to work with here. What did I just run into? We've got a place to work with here. I like it. And what I think we'll have to go here is either some more houses, because this is where Villager Central is, you know? Some more houses of this size, not necessarily of this design. Or possibly an armory. We've got to get an armory in somewhere, and that could be a good place for it. But I'm not positive. Not positive that that's what I want to do with that spot. Let's see. We got any more wood-related products? Yes, we do. Okay, we got to take these down to Chinatown, which is right down this way. Very good. Anything else wood-related? Doesn't look like it. Got loads of books, which is nice. Out we go. And everything is right-click now. I'm left-clicking. No, doesn't work. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. We got any stone? Yeah, let's take them down to Chinatown. Down we go. Boink. It's good. It's enough. Yep. 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 Very good. Alright. Excuse me? What did you do to me there? No idea. But yeah, I like how that feels a little more open. I don't want to do just a park or something like that. I want to make it feel like a useful space. We gotta do something with that too. And actually, we will have the ability to do something with that. And boink. And let's put these smooth babies up here, I think. Yeah. And we'll go over to the sheep farm, drop off this wool. I love this city. I gotta say, I love this city. Alright, boink. And that's good. We'll put our randoms up in the random chest for right now, and then unfortunately, I did not know that would take so long, but we can work out something with that area over there. I think what we'll probably do... Oh, I also have to transport all this dirt. Books, go there. And piston, you can go there. These can go here. Oh, we put some glass away. Let's grab a little more dirt. Very good. Loads of torches. Good things. Good things. All things good. Good. Great. Put this glass up. Also, today, Etho put up a video of, if you caught my live stream, then you've already seen it. But Etho, me, and Generic all fought a wither boss over in his base. And Etho just put that up. So be sure to check that out if you want to see it. It was pretty funny stuff. I tell you that much. Let's take this tree down. Whew. This axe is already almost worn down. Efficiency 4 though. It's beast. It's really beast. So what I want to do here, clean this up. Right? Retaining wall. That's okay right there, I suppose. Yeah, let's put that back. Want that there. Okay. Now, what else is going on in the world of Minecraft? Not much. Getting closer and closer to Minecon. And, you guys might think this is stupid, but I'm actually working on my fitness pretty hard, because when I get out there, I don't want to be a fat slob when you guys meet me. So, yeah, trying to get in better shape. And that's going not great. I've oh, these are old slabs. It's actually going okay. My food, my eating has been good, but my exercise I've not really had a whole lot of time for. I've been running about 3 miles a day, just about every day, but I haven't been able to keep up with the working out part. And if you're trying to lose weight, let me give you this suggestion, okay? If you're trying to lose weight, what you should do is you should focus on 3 things, okay? You can't just do one, and this is the big misconception that everybody has. You can't just do one of these things and think that you're in good shape. You have to do all 3 of these. The 3 things are cardiovascular workouts, body, like muscle building workouts, and diet properly. Those 3 things, and if you just do as much as you can, work on your lifting weights is good, as best you can, and then geez, oh my, do the weights as much as you can, do the running as much as you can. And that's the thing about working out. You just have to do as much as you can. You don't have to do more than you can handle. Just as much as you can. which is not a big deal. You know, if you can only run a mile, run a mile. If you can't even run a mile, don't run a mile. You know, just do whatever you can. Yeah, that's all you need to do. It's all you need to do. But if you don't do those 3 things, if you just try, I'm just gonna diet, I'm just gonna try to eat properly, you're screwed. You're just going to piss yourself off. There's a block here. Denabone. You fix that, man. It's right here. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a block right there. Oh, look at it come back. Wow. Denabone. There's a glitch right there. Timestamp. Hi, villager. So, yeah, you do those 3 things, okay? Diet properly, cardiovascular, like running, get your heart rate up, and then do exercises to get your muscles going. And what happens is you attack your body with 3 things. You attack your body with not feeding the fat by dieting properly. Then by eating the fat by cardiovascular, which is almost like an immediate type thing. And then by building your muscles by doing strength workouts. Then while your muscles are repairing, your body is constantly burning fat. So those are all 3 things that attack any sort of weight or fat that you have. It's all good stuff. It's hard to do all 3. It's almost like a total life change if you do it. But you definitely, no question, see results. I promise you that. You do all 3 of those things, your fat in your body just goes, I can't breathe. I gotta breathe. And then it dies, which is great. So, okay, what we have done today has been cleared out this space. Totally cleared it out. What a job. Got a clear out job we did. We're going to get rid of this swimming pool probably. But that's going to do it for today's episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. And thank you again for all your support in making this probably the best job in the entire world. So thanks a lot, guys. We will see you in the next episode.